Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Kyle Recker, representing one half the Gladiators and representing the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast, coming with another video review. And today, I'll be reviewing the WWE Survivor Series Elite John Morrison figure. That's right, finally my local Target stocked these Survivor Series Elites, and I was finally able to track down the one figure I wanted the most from the set, John Morrison. Not only is this a great looking figure, but this definitely brings back a lot of memories from when I was a kid. I loved John Morrison during this time period, which this is from Survivor Series 2007. Like, I loved John Morrison during that era when he was a tag team wrestler and a singles competitor. So this brings back memories of the nostalgia, and especially that tag team belt, which I can't wait to get in that. Anyways, before we take a look at the figures, take a look at the awesome packaging first. Anyway, Survivor Series logo. Now, since this is supposed to be a flashback from 2007, it would have been cool if they put the Survivor Series logo from 2007 on this package. Like, that would have been cool. Anyways, John Morrison. On the side, we got a picture of John Morrison from that show. Another picture of John Morrison in the outfit he wore, which definitely leads to one of my biggest complaints. It definitely exposes one of the biggest complaints I have with this figure, and I'll get into that later. Anyways, on the back has a picture of John Morrison from the show, and then his bio and stats, which I guess they don't want to mention the ECW champion from this match, because it says right here, him and his tag team partner, The Miz, challenged the ECW champion in a triple threat match. Now, who was the ECW champion in this match? CM Punk. And I guess they don't want to mention his name at all. So that's what it was. It was a triple threat match. It was The Miz versus John Morrison versus the ECW champion, CM Punk, in a triple threat match for the ECW title. It was a decent little match. I actually watched it right before I started filming this. And of course, his weight is way off. He was like 220 something pounds at that point, not 215. Anyways, we can post out the which one to read. And the other figures instead, we got Drew McIntyre, Kane, and Samoa Joe. The only figure I actually wanted from the set was John Morrison, but after seeing Drew McIntyre in person about a week or two ago, I might get John Morrison. I don't know. Kane, I kind of want him, but at the same time, I kind of don't. Samoa Joe, pass for me. But if you think I should pick up any of these figures from this set, let me know, and maybe I'll give them a chance. Anyways, that's about it for the packaging, so let's open up John Morrison and see what we got. We'll be right back. So here we have the Prince of Parkour, the Friday Night Delight, the Guru of Greatness, the Shaman of Sexy, John Morrison. Open up out of his packaging, and wow, what a great figure. There's only a couple complaints I have with it. One of them is a small complaint, and the other complaint is a major complaint, which I'll get into that later on. But anyways, let's take a look. First up is his accessories. He comes with 3 accessories, so not that much. First, he comes with a pair of interchangeable hands. Of course, the fists he currently has on, and a pair of gripping hands, which is basically for microphones and championship belts. Basically standard. Like, a lot of figures come with these. Of course, he comes with his glasses. Now, some people complain that he did not have the cross designs on these glasses. I was like, oh, why isn't it supposed to have like those cross designs? Well, as you see by the picture, he was not wearing the cross designs on his glasses at that time. But they used the mold from the previous John Morrison Elites that had the crosses on them. So as you see, if I zoom in, you can kind of see he does have the cross designs on the glasses, but they're not painted because obviously at the time in 2007, he did not have the crosses on his glasses. So they're molded, they're just not painted, because obviously they used that sculpt. And of course, finally, he comes with the old school WWE Tag Team Championship. Which, wow, this brings back really good memories. I loved this belt back then. Man, I miss this belt so much. Like, this was one of the reasons why I loved SmackDown back then, because I loved this tag team belt. And it's great to see this belt again, because this is one of the rarest belts to get with a Mattel WWE figure. The last time we saw this with a figure was way back in Elite Series 10. It was included with the Big Show. We got one of this one and one of the World Tag Team title, which was the belts they had on Raw. This was SmackDown. The red one was from Raw. And we did get this with the Ringside Collectibles exclusive Championship Belt 5-pack. So it's been a while since we've had this belt, and thank God it is that we have it, because we definitely need this belt more often. Hopefully we get a figure of The Miz from this era and from this match that includes this belt, so we can complete the tag team and get a full set of these tag team belts. Guys, it looks great. Man, the nostalgia brings back memories. Love it. Now on to John Morrison himself. Figure is great. As I mentioned, there's 2 complaints I have with it. Anyways, his face looks great. Now, unfortunately, this is the same head scan we've seen many, many times with John Morrison figures over the years. I wish they would give us a new one. Thank God they gave us a new one with the Elite Series 82, but you know what I mean. Like one, if they're going to make more flashback John Morrisons, give us a different head scan. I mean, it gets kind of boring when like every John Morrison figure you see from Mattel has this head sculpt. Like most of them have this head sculpt. I think the only ones from back in the day that don't have this head sculpt is like the All-Stars 2-pack and the Elite Series 4. And a couple other basics. But aside from that, just about every basic and Elite John Morrison from back in the day has this head sculpt. Whatever, like I said, it's a good head sculpt, but it gets kind of boring seeing it the same thing over and over again. Anyways, has the elbow pads he wore at the time, which it should have been just a little bit shorter. Of course, he has the black and white wrist tape he had at the time. His pants are pretty cool too. I love the design of it. Pretty cool. And this is accurate, and his design never went all the way down, so this is accurate. Nice boot cuffs. So pretty cool. Now on to the complaints. First up, these are the old elbow pad mold, so therefore it hinders the articulation in his elbow a little bit. And also here comes the big complaint, his pants. This is supposed to be based on Survivor Series 2007 in the triple threat match between John Morrison, The Miz, and CM Punk for the ECW Championship. So since this is based on Survivor Series 2007, why are his pants this color? They're supposed to be like a grayish silver color. Like if you look at the picture of him on the side of the box, as you see, it's like a grayish silver color. So why is it this color? It should be this color. What the heck, Mattel? Like you always claim, oh, we try to make them as accurate as possible. Then why are they this color? Why are these not silver? Well, a grayish silver color. Why are they this color? Ugh. I mean, they still look cool, but if you're gonna claim it's from a specific show, get it right, please. Come on. So I still love the way it looks. I just wish that it was the right color since it's based on this match. But whatever. I mean, they got the belt right. They got the color of the belt right and the designs. It's just the color of his actual pants. They're supposed to be a grayish silver color. Everything else is pretty much accurate. Like, as far as I can tell from watching the match, because I watched the match right before I filmed this video. Yeah, before I started filming. Anyways, aside from the slight hinder in the articulation in his elbow, and of course the pants being the wrong color, it's still a great figure. Still recommend it. It's a shame. Anyways, articulation is pretty much what you expect from an Elite figure. Head can rotate 360. And good thing his hair doesn't hinder it, because a lot of figures have long hair, but the head can barely move with it. Can't look down. Can't look up either. Arms fully rotate 360. They can go in and out. Rotate at the bicep. Bend the elbow. As you see, you can barely bend the elbow because how big these elbow pads are. Swivel the wrist and hinge. Ab crunch. Moves about that far forward and that far back. Swivel waist. Legs can go forward about that far and back to the original position. They can go in and out. Rotate the thigh. Double jointed knee. Swivel the boot and hinge at the ankle. Since it's the old shoe mold, it's not like really tight. And slight ankle pivot. However, you can't move the joint that much because obviously these boot cuffs. But that's fine. So great figure. Like I said, the only complaint is that his elbows are kind of hindered by these elbow pads. And of course the pants are the wrong color. Now onto some comparisons. Alright, here's what the other John Morrison figures I have. First is the most recent basic from the John Morrison and The Miz 2-pack. It's the same head sculpt. It's just, obviously with the new one they painted, the beard on, and he doesn't have the sideburns like he does on this one. So this is supposed to be, the basic's supposed to be a current John Morrison. This is supposed to be him from like 2007. So he didn't have the beard back then, but he did have sideburns. And then also here's next to pretty much the fan favorite Elite John Morrison, Elite Series 10. So as you see, they use the same glasses mold. Yeah, it's the same mold, so that's why they have the crosses on this one. So it's the same mold, and it's a good mold. So, pretty cool. Can't wait to add this to my shelf display. Final thoughts. Overall, this is a really great figure. It definitely captures John Morrison from this time period. Like I said, it brings back memories, so much nostalgia. Like I said, my only complaint with it is of course the elbow pad hinders his articulation a little bit, and of course the pants are the wrong color. But aside from that, it's a great figure. So I would say if you're a John Morrison fan, and especially a fan of John Morrison from this time period, and if you can find it online for a good price or find it in the store just like I did, definitely pick him up. It's a great figure. Like I said, the only issue is the pants are the wrong color. So if you can get past that, definitely pick him up if you can. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, comment, subscribe, or share, follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Check those out. Links down below. Be sure to check out my previous review, which was the AEW Unrivaled Series 2 Dustin figure. I'm sorry, that would be my next review, but I filmed it before this. So check that out. Stay tuned for that. And also be sure to pick up your official Kyraker merch on my store on bonfire.com. Link down below. And also you can catch me on the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast just about every Friday and Saturday on our channel. Link to our channel is down below in the description. And also be sure to hit that subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you never miss an upload. I upload new reviews every single Saturday right here on this channel. So stay tuned for more reviews. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Bye.